So this is a series that Nando V Movies started, called One Marvelous Scene. He put together a group of YouTubers to talk about their favorite scene in the MCU. And that's what I'm going to try to do right now too. So this is my marvelous scene.
I have an idea.
Me too. Where's yours?
Downstairs. Where's yours?
So I saw the second trailer for Civil War, and I didn't know that Spider-Man will show up. I didn't know when though. And even in this scene, it could have been someone else. It could have been anyone. But then the intertitle from Queens showed up. I mean, back in the day, I never read a comic, and I only saw the best Spider-Man movies and the cartoon. But when that intertitle showed on screen, with a combination of the perfect song for Peter Parker, Left Hands Free by Alt J, I just knew it. Then you see him on screen with a computer in his hand. Why did I write in his bag on my script? Then you see him with a computer in his hand and a school bag on his back. And then I was just certain.
How's school today?
It's okay. This crazy car parked outside.
And there you have the most different version of Aunt May ever put on screen. And I love it. I mean, she still acts like the Aunt May we know, but at the same time, she is so different, and in a good way too. I just really like Marissa Tomei's performance, but I mean, not just her. I mean, I also love Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, and Tom Holland as Spider-Man was just cast perfectly. I mean, I love I just love all the MCU actors, like every single one of them, with maybe an exception of one, is like perfectly cast by Sarah Haley Finn.
Secrets from me?
Well, I just know how much you love surprises, so I thought I would let you know. Anyway, what did I apply for?
That's what I'm here to hash out.
Okay, hash it out, okay.
I love how Peter just rolls with it. He probably always wanted to meet Tony Stark, and he like fully understands what he goes through as Iron Man, given the fact that he just now is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Is this grant, like, got money involved or whatever? No?
Yeah, it's pretty.
You didn't tell me anything. What's up with that? You're keeping secrets from me?
Same Aunt May, but totally different.
It's so hard for me to believe that she's someone's aunt.
Yeah, well, we come in all shapes and sizes.
The same Aunt May, but I just adore the scene so much. I'm sorry.
Can I have 5 minutes with him?
Sure.
Anyway, look, I definitely did not apply for your grant.
Nuh-uh. Me first.
Okay.
Quick question of the rhetorical variety. That's you, right?
The first scene of Spider-Man that we see in this movie is security footage of Spider-Man in his onesie stopping a bus. I mean, they could have easily have Iron Man running into Spider-Man while fighting, like, I don't know, Electro or whatever, but they didn't. They chose to do the most realistic thing, like meeting Spider-Man basically at his house, at his apartment, and it worked.
I mean, that's where you found that. Because you know that's all fake. It's all done on a computer.
Tony's what would I have done face.
Your unusually attractive aunt. So, you're the Spiderling.
And the perfect theme for Spider-Man by Henry Jackman comes in.
Spider-Man.
Not in that onesie, you're not.
It's not a onesie.
With a slow piano and tons of emotion.
A really good day today, you know, Mr. Stark. Didn't miss my train. This perfectly good DVD player was just sitting there, and algebra test. Nailed it.
Who manufactured that?
I did.
Climbing walls? How you doing that?
At this point, I was kind of afraid that just tell the whole origin all over again, but actually they didn't. I mean, we got this.
Seeing these?
Yes, I can't. Look, I can't.
Why are you doing this? I gotta know, what's your MO? What gets you out of that twin bed in the morning?
Because I've been me my whole life, and I've had these powers for 6 months. I read books, I build computers. And yeah, I would love to play football, but I couldn't then, so I shouldn't now.
Sure, because you're different.
Exactly. But I can't tell anybody that, so I'm not. Look, when you can do the things that I can, but you don't, and then the bad things happen, they happen because of you.
Okay, they could have just told us the Uncle Ben story all over again. Maybe a little flashback or whatever of something we have already seen a million times before. But then again, they didn't. The Russos and the writers, Stephen McFeely and Christopher Marcus, show us a part of what it's like to be Spider-Man and a part of why he does it. I mean, besides just Uncle Ben. This is also one of the differences between BVS and Civil War. I mean, you can say you like one movie more than the other, and that's fine, but you can't deny the fact that BVS show the same origin of Batman that we already have seen way too much. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a beautifully shot scene, but we've seen it too much already, and I think it would have worked way better if we just would have gotten it like a different context. I mean, I got chills at this moment. I thought maybe it was because of the writing, maybe it was because of the performances or the music. I mean, there's gotta be something going on when I'm analyzing this, I get it too, but then I realized it was just all of those things that I just said above that just all perfectly married together, and it creates this wonderful moment, this wonderful scene.
Look, when you can do the things that I can, but you don't, and then the bad things happen, they happen because of you.
So you want to look out for the little guy, you want to do your part, make the world a better place, all that, right?
Yeah, just looking out for the little guy. That's what it is.
Filmmaker also used a technique here. I mean, it's like saying with great power comes great responsibility, but in a totally different way. I mean, they basically go out of their way to actually avoid that sentence. They used something that sort of has the same meaning to it. The term for that is subtext. Man, it was a real pain in the ass trying to find that term back, but I found it again, so like, yay. So this is why I love this scene so much. It just brings me back to those days where I just watch the Spider-Man cartoons all day. It gives me back the version of Peter Parker / Spider-Man that I just always loved. Don't get me wrong, I love all Spider-Man versions we ever got. But this one just really hit home to me. So there's a bunch of other YouTubers that did this, that are like way more creative and way better than me. So just check all their videos out. I'd like put them in the description. Yeah, I'll just think you'll love them. Thank you if you made it this far. Please subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and please subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Just dislike it if you didn't, that's fine. And please tell me if you want more of these like video essay kind of videos in the comments. I mean, this is something new I'm trying out because I love making short films and visual effects tutorials, but this is like really fun too. Well, Thank you for watching and bye.
I die, go, we